Hello friends, welcome to Pragjotish Let's Learn channel. Today we are going to discuss topic-wise questions of general studies, and this will be mostly important for civil services examinations and as well as for other competitive exams. So let's start the video. Here the first question is from ancient India. And the question is, Anekantavara is a core theory and philosophy of which one of the following? The options are option A Buddhism, option B Jainism, option C Sikhism, and option D Vaishnavism. Here the correct answer is option B Jainism. So let us have a small discussion on the term Anekantavara. What does the term refers to? The term refers to the principle of pluralism and multiplicity of viewpoints. Anekantavara is one of the most important and fundamental doctrines of Jainism. The origin of Anekantavara can be traced back to the teachings of Mahavira. Here there is a point to be noted that Mahavira was the 24th Jain Tirthankara. Moving to the next question. The next question is from medieval India. And the question is, with whose permission did the English set up their first factory in Surat? Options are option A Akbar, option B Jahangir, option C Shah Jahan, and option D Aurangzeb. Here the correct answer is option B Jahangir. So in 1608, the East India Company had a decision to open a factory at Surat. And following the decision, in 1609, Captain Hawkins arrived at Jahangir's court to seek permission. Initially, Jahangir was willing to grant permission, but later it was refused due to Portuguese pressure, as there was pressure on Jahangir by the Portuguese. There was a battle between English and Portuguese, and in that battle, Portuguese fleet was defeated by English under Captain Best at Swale. It's a place near Surat, and it was all during 1612. And in 1613, a Farman was issued by Jahangir, which permits the English to erect a factory at Surat. Moving to the next question. The next question is from modern India, and the question is, in collaboration with David Hare and Alexander Duff, who of the following established Hindu College at Calcutta? Options are option A Henry Louis Vivian de Rosio, option B Iswar Chandra Vidyasagar, option C Keshav Chandra Sen, and option D Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Here the correct answer is option D Raja Ram Mohan Roy. In 1817, in collaboration with Scottish watchmaker David Hare, Alexander Duff, and Raja Ram Mohan Roy, set up the Hindu College at Calcutta. The college formally opened on Monday, January 20 of 1817 with 20 scholars. Moving to the next question. The next question is, who of the following Prime Ministers sent Cripps mission to India? The options are option A James Ramsay MacDonald, option B Stanley Baldwin, option C Neville Chamberlain, and option D Winston Churchill. Here the correct answer is option D Winston Churchill. In March 1942, Winston sent Cripps on a special mission to India in the hope, which proved to be vain, that he would win the support of Nehru, Gandhiji, and Congress Party in the war against Japan by promising that India should have assembly with powers to draft the constitution of an independent state once the war was over. As we all know, it was the period during the Second World War, which was from 1939 to 1945. Moving to the next question. During the Indian freedom struggle, why did Rowlatt Act arouse popular indignation? Here the options are option A, it curtailed the freedom of religion, option B, it suppressed the Indian traditional education, option C, it authorized the government to imprison people without trial, and option D, it curbed the trade union activities. Here the correct answer is option C, it authorized the government to imprison people without trial. The Rowlatt Act 1919 have unbridled powers to the government to arrest and imprison suspects without trial. The act caused a wave of anger among the people. Therefore, Gandhiji decided to fight against this act, and he gave a call for satyagraha on April 6, 1919. Moving to the next question. Which one of the following began with Dandi March? So there are some movements, and among them, which movement began with Dandi March. The options are option A, Home Rule Movement, option B, Non-Cooperation Movement, option C, Civil Disobedience Movement, and option D, Quit India Movement. Here the correct answer is option C, Civil Disobedience Movement. So, along with 78 followers, Gandhiji started his famous march from Sabarmati Ashram on March 12, 1930, to the small village Dandi, which was in district of Navsari. And it was all to break the salt law. Gandhiji covered a distance of 240 miles in 24 days, and on reaching the seashore, on 6th April, he broke the salt law by picking up salt from the seashore. Moving to the next question. With which of the following movement is the slogan "Do or Die" associated? Option A, Swadeshi movement, option B, Non-Cooperation movement, option C, Civil Disobedience movement, and option D, Quit India movement. Here the correct answer is option D, Quit India movement. So we all know that the "Do or Die", which in Hindi we call "Karo ya Maro", was given by Mahatma Gandhi. Moving to the next question. Who of the following founded the Ahmedabad Textile Labour Association? Option A, Mahatma Gandhi, option B, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, option C, N.M. Joshi, and option D, J.B. Kripalani. Here the correct answer is option A, Mahatma Gandhi. In 1920, Mahatma Gandhi founded the Ahmedabad Textile Labour Association. The next question is, in the individual satyagraha, Vinoba Bhave was chosen as the first satyagrahi. Who was the second? So options are option A, Rajendra Prasad, option B, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, option C, Raja Gopalacharya, and option D, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Here the correct answer is option B, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So in October 1940, Gandhiji selected Vinoba Bhave as the first satyagrahi civil resistor for the individual satyagraha, and it was against the British, and Jawaharlal Nehru was the second satyagrahi. Moving to the next question, and this was the last question. During the freedom struggle, Aruna Asaf Ali was a major woman organizer of underground activity in. Options are option A, Civil Disobedience Movement, option B, Non-Cooperation Movement, option C, Quit India Movement, and option D, Swadeshi Movement. Here the correct answer is option C, Quit India Movement. So let us have a small discussion on Aruna Asaf Ali. She was born on July 16 on 1909 in Haryana, and she was died on July 29 on 1996. And she was born as Aruna Ganguly, and she was an Indian independence fighter. She is widely remembered for hosting the Congress flag at the Gwalior Tank Maidan in Bombay during the Quit India movement in 1942. Aruna was dubbed the heroine of the 1942 movement for her bravery in the face of danger and was called Grand Old Lady of the Independence movement in her later years. So she played a important role in independence of India. Hope you all guys like the video. Thank you. Do like, share, and subscribe.